Good morning. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Heading out, just had 2 packages. Didn't film it because my hands were full and they were big. So the bag is full. The weather is interesting. Today possibly the only nice day that we're gonna have this week. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of it, and then for the rest of the week it's gonna be just raining. So hopefully it holds off so I can do a couple of things, fun things obviously, but we'll see.
So that's a master class. That's awesome. So that's going to be on the very top floor.
Okay, how are you?
That's quite light as well, actually.
Was it hard? So they're moving the class. I'm waiting for the class to start. They're moving the class indoors because of the weather. It's so drizzles. It's supposed to be here, which is so gorgeous, but they're moving it downstairs somewhere. So that's where we're gonna be. But yay, very pleasant event. Very nice. So back to our regular scheduled programming. The class is done. What this is a Barbara Sturm event in New York City, and I don't know if it's a pop-up shop or if it's like a regular flag store that they're gonna have, but they have like a various tiered store, like numerous floors of this event. If you signed up on time, you were able to get these master classes. I took the most one that I thought I was gonna take advantage of and get the most out of, and it was a fitness master class. I wasn't sure what it was. There was a hint because you could see who the instructor was, but I didn't know what it was all about. So I signed up way in advance for the master class, and when you sign up for the master class, you get all the other stuff that's included with your general admission. So you don't have to wait in line, but you get all the other stuff. So I got the goodie bag. I took advantage of the master class. I am dead. It was a good class. It was a really good instructor. I'm feeling my knees, I'm feeling my legs, I'm feeling my arms, I'm feeling everything. I did not film because it was just, they were supposed to do it upstairs, but because of the weather, they switched it downstairs, and there was just a lot of people for a very small square of space. So I did not even try to put the camera in, because no matter what angle I would put it at, it was either in the way. It was very little space in between the mats. They were not even real mats, they were like little squares, but they did the job, which was awesome. You got this little wristband or ribbon, and that would let you inside. The class again was fantastic. They provided the little towels, they provided water bottles, which is awesome. The water bottle looks, first I thought it was like the little baby sucky thing, like the suckle bottle something, but then I realized that it was one of their bottles, one of their like products that they have with the little thing. Okay, I thought I was gonna take a seat, but the benches are wet, so we're not gonna do that, but just wanted to kind of do the whole breakdown. So there was different levels. At different level they were offering different items. So there was a spa, there was a red light session, there was they could like check, I guess, your skin and issues with your skin or something like that. And then on the top they also had a cafe. They had a cafe, which was awesome. So they had numerous experiences that you could take advantage of, and they're gonna have this tomorrow and then Sunday as well. So it's for 3 days. I of course booked the first day because usually first days are always better, and then also you never know if you're gonna be able to get to the second and third day, so you might as well take advantage of the first one. So I went up there. I didn't have to wait in line because of the little masterclass ribbon, and they gave you the little, you could buy their merchandise that was available as well. What else I'm thinking? The class was a killer. I was not prepared how bad the class was, in a good sense, or maybe I'm just out of shape so bad that I felt every inch of my body. He worked the whole body pretty much. He did not take it easy on us at all, so that was incredible. So I promise I'm gonna show you the bottle. Let me show you the bottle. So when it was standing, I thought, you see how that, it's not even a sippy cup, it's like a little, you know what I'm talking about, where the little babies suckle on it. But then I realized it's just like you have, you know, like the squeeze bottle right here. So that's what it is. So I got the bottle. Now what's interesting, after the class they gave us the bottle and they gave us the towels, and then the little square kind of squishy thing. But at the end of the class they actually stood with their totes out and they collected the towels, which I thought was weird because I thought they're gonna let us keep the towels. First of all, who's gonna wash them? I mean, I'm sure somebody's gonna wash them, but I had makeup on and foundation and I sweated the crap out of myself, so everything pretty much stayed on the towel, like you would, like a towel from makeup. That's what my towel looked like by the end of it. So I don't know if it's gonna want it, but they took them, which is weird. Like I said, everybody was surprised. Everybody who's been in front of me or before me or after me, they were all a little taken back when they were collecting the towels, like who's counting. And then on top of it, everybody had it in their little bag. So everybody put it in the bag because it's nasty, dirty, sweaty towels with obviously the brand name, but everybody had put it away, and then they asking for it, which was a little embarrassing for them, obviously, not for us. Now, right now there's going to be another event. So there's a couple events that double up on the same day. I don't know if I'm gonna dance today just because I'm out. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a stressful day, and I was planning on dancing, but I've sweated myself out. I'm a little stinky. So if you see in the back, that's Lincoln Center. So usually they would have the dancing here. For the past couple of years, they actually had this in front. 5 years ago or before the pandemic, they had it in the back. So I don't know what they're gonna do now. There's not a lot of people. Usually it's packed. Okay, so yeah, they must have it somewhere else because the setup is for something else. So originally they would have it all the way in the back. They would cover some of the areas up and the stage would be in there and you would just, but I don't know where it is today. It's supposed to be here. How gorgeous is that? They don't build them like this anymore. So ignore the hair. This is the 55-minute sweat session. That's exactly what happens to it. It just flattens. Also, it is very, very humid. We had rain today for a couple of hours, so this is what it is. I thought the salsa event is supposed to be at the Lincoln Center, and kind of it is, but they have different buildings for different purposes. And I thought that they already did the whole setup right where the fountain is, but they have not. And instead they have some kind of movie premiere at the center where the fountain is, which is the main area. And they have the salsa event at this, I think the name of it is Rubinstein, if I'm not mistaken. It's an indoor, but very small. It's always cramped. When there's a good amount of people, it's packed. There's nowhere to dance, there's nowhere to stand. You can stand, but you just can't move around. And usually it's packed. I don't even prefer that area just because there's no security. You can't leave your stuff anywhere, and I have a lot of stuff, so it's even harder to maneuver with so much crap. So just maybe if there's no line, I'll pop in, show you the music, maybe show you the band. I also don't think there's going to be a lot of people tonight because there is the game, and I mean Yankees against Nets. Not a baseball fan at all. I have no clue how to play the game. The rules, don't ask me. It's the stereotypical girl thing where I do not care for it. But on top of it, I'm also European. So baseball is just not my thing. So because of the game, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of men that will be absent from today. So as you can see, a whole bunch of people. For some reason they're not letting them in. I'm not sure why, but I don't think they haven't started yet. Yeah, they haven't even started. No, they have. That's line. People were already inside. That's the people with tickets. The people that did not have tickets, those are going to be waiting. They might be waiting there a long time because people need to get out. And then when they count them out, they'll let one by one, they'll let people in. We're not waiting. Not worth it. I somehow missed the tickets. Even with that, because I knew I had an exercise class today, I knew I was not doing both of them because it's just too much on the legs.